But the truth is, we live in a day and an age where, we are bombarded. Our bandwidth is saturated with stuff. I'm talking about family, marriage, kids, life, job, bills, crazy, 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 with a side of crazy and crazy drink. That's the bandwidth that we have to deal with week in and week out. And with the advent of technology, social media, it has not gotten better. It's gotten a whole lot worse, because now you got to throw that one into the mix. And now you're kind of like, oh God, what am I doing? And you're trying to juggle your social life and all the stuff around the house. And oh my gosh, look, she's eating a pancake. What kind of pancake is she eating? Oh my gosh, is it with maple syrup? Or it looks like boysenberry? I don't know what it is. What is she? Oh my, and all of that flooding, constantly flooding our life in terms of just taking up and saturating, taking up bandwidth. All you Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter junkies are looking at your shoelaces right now. You're like, I don't know. I don't look at that that much. But it's the truth. So the basic challenge, if we're going to talk about getting serious about spiritual growth, as the early church did, if we're going to talk about really intentionally doing something, we have to head off this thing of just being busy. So I have over-the-top exciting news for you this morning. Are you ready? This is huge, and I'm not kidding. This is big. So we thought about this, and we partnered with a group called Right Now Media. And Right Now Media has opened up, we've created a digital library of over 18,000 resources. And I'm talking about across the board. So I'll just read you a list, right? Tim Keller, Francis Chan, Andy Stanley, John Piper, Apologetics by Ravi Zacharias, Rick Warren, my all-time favorite, VeggieTales. I can't forget that. How many love VeggieTale fans? Come on, it's all right. Talking about all kinds of kid stuff, Matt Chandler, Louis Giglio, David Platt, Kyle Idleman, Patrick Lencioni. I can go on and on. 18,000 pieces of resource, all of it from Bible studies to movies it's just huge. This library is huge. And this afternoon, when you get out of church and you go home or you access email sometime this afternoon, there's going to be an email in your box. And if we don't have your email, you better get to that kiosk and put your email like today, right? And what? Connection card. Connection card, get your email and stick it back there. Because you're going to receive an email, and all simply going to ask you is that, hey, just, set up what's your name, set up an account. Because the entire digital library is for everybody in this room, in our church, entirely for free. All of life. Now, in case you're wondering, is Pastor doing a commercial? This is very weird. Because you're wondering something like that? No, let me tell you what I'm going after. I'm going after the busyness that's keeping you and keeping me from getting serious about investing in our own spiritual growth. I'm removing the excuse, if you will, right? There should be no excuse why you can't now get with your kids in your own living room, on your own tablet, TV, phone, or whatever it is that you're using, and get serious about your spiritual growth. There's no reason why you can't have your wife be with you and go through a marriage series yourself. Let's remove the excuse, and this digital library is now for you so that you and your family can be intentional about your own spiritual growth and faith in Jesus Christ.